coming up next weekend, we've got Donnie and Renelle visiting us, and many of you will know Donnie and Renelle if you've been here for a while. They've had a long history of a relationship with us as River Church, and we really value their voices. We really value their speaking into the life of this church. So they're going to be with us next Sunday. So if you're here, once you prioritize that Sunday morning, it's really good. Donnie is a brilliant teacher. Renelle's got an amazing prophetic gift, and we are going to be just blessed to receive from God what He has through them. So that's what we're trusting for. We are an autonomous local church, which means we believe that the Bible teaches that the local eldership in a local church is the highest form of authority in that church, but we also understand that the church, an autonomous local church, cannot operate independently of the big church. And so we're in relationship with other churches. We're in relationship with a network of churches called NCMI, New Covenant Ministries International, and we do that because it's good for us. So we do that, and we invite those folks that we recognize in their giftings and long walk and a good testimony and walking with God. We invite them to come and speak into the life of the church for us as leaders, but also for every other person. Whatever your role is within this church, we believe that it's valuable to have those voices, and it's safe for us as well. We have that as a place of accountability. So they're not an authority over us, but it's just a place of accountability for us as a church. And so that's what next weekend is partly about and all about. So come along on the 12th. We've got Donnie and Renelle here, and then straight after the service, we're going to have a picnic here at school. So you don't have to go anywhere. There's no entrance fees or anything like that. And we're trusting for summer weather next weekend, even though it's spring. I think in Zululand we go kind of winter, spring, summer, and then we've got autumn, winter, spring, summer. There's a lot of long summer here. So we're trusting for that. We're going to have smoothies available. So that's how much we're putting our faith in action with smoothies. All right, so that's next weekend. And then today, after church, if you're involved in kids ministry, won't you stick around for a bit? We want to pick your brains, and we want to hear your hearts on how you guys are doing, how you're experiencing it, and the way forward for that. So if you're involved in kids ministry, stick around for that. If you'd like to be involved in kids ministry, you can come along to that meeting as well. It's going to be straight after church, maybe 5-10 minutes after the service ends. We'll just give you a chance for a bathroom break or whatever, and then come back. We're not going to take more than sort of 45 minutes of your time just to chat through and brainstorm. And so if you want to get involved, come along. It's a great place to be on a Sunday morning. There's generally sweets and things involved as well. So you can meet with us there. And then just two other pieces of admin. The Monzi entrance discs, you know those green, if you're not a resident in Monzi, you've got a green sticker on your windshield. If you don't have one of those, you're signing in every time. Those are renewed every 2 years, and so those that were done are now due for renewal. So we did a whole lot through the church. Kim handled it last time. There is a form at the back with names and numbers. So if you'd like another visitor's disc, please put your name on there if it's not already on there, or check the list if you want that, and then you can get in contact with Kirst, and she will sort that out for you. There is a cost involved. It's 50 Rand for 2 years. So it's really not massive. It's the admin around the sticker and the papers, and that's all that the cost is for. And it just saves you having to sign in and out every time you come in and out. So you can get onto that if you need one of those. And then coming up on the 30th of September to the 1st of October is going to be KZN Equip. So you know that NCMI has been trying to run kind of a global Equip for the last 2 years, but because of the pandemic and the lockdowns and the various government responses and travel restrictions, they've postponed and put it out. So what they've decided to do is to do regional Equips. So this one is going to be held at Outlook Church. So that's Brent Brading and the guys, Brent and Kate, in Richards Bay. So it's just down the road from us. It's going to be a Friday night and a Saturday. There's a cost involved and a registration that needs to happen, obviously for their catering purposes. So it's 100 Rand per person, and that includes dinner on the Friday night and coffee on Friday and Saturday. There is free kids care available. So for 100 Rand, you get a date night and coffee and someone to babysit your kids. It is a well good deal. So that's the 30th of September, 1st of October. Please register for that. And details are all up there. You register on the Outlook Church website. So it's outlookchurch.co.za /Zululand Equip. All right, so get on to that again. A great time of teaching, fellowship with the wider church, being in environments that are different and hearing from different people in the church in our region who we know and love and trust. And so it'll be really worthwhile to go to if you're here, and you can get along to that. It'll be good.